Well, good morning. Off to another chapter. Got enough of the Manticores in that I get to finally open one and keep one for myself and get to play with it and use it and find some stuff with it. I got Doc's hat on today. Good friend of mine. Anyway, here we go. Look right there. Manticore. Yeah, I'm going to put this thing together and probably go out. I'm going to try it on gold. And we're going to do some coin relic hunting and stuff, Tammy and I, and put it around. We might drive around a little bit if the gas prices ever go down. So anyway, I'm going to get this thing put together, and tomorrow I'll probably take it out and share what my first thoughts are on the machine. Not going to show you an unboxing because, well, everybody's already done that. So anyway, talk to you soon. Well, it's morning and I'm headed out with the Manticore. First time. Going to go up to the old bar up front here. It's been restored and everything. I'll show it to you. It's no longer white and run down. It's looking pretty good up there, but I still have permission from the owner to hunt up there, which is pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to get it suited up here and get things put together, and I'm heading up there with this brand new Manticore. I played with it a little bit yesterday, and I'm pretty impressed with it. So we'll see how it does out there in a beat up area. Well, things look quite a bit different over here, as you can see. We got some RV sites they've put in here, camping spots, and the old bar itself has become completely restored, new roof, everything. And they got some camping sites out here, and they do barbecues and food trucks and stuff like that, I believe on June 2nd or 6th. I'm not sure. I'll put up the little flyer. If I remember when I do this video, but they're having a public get-together out here, and you're all welcome. I'm pretty sure it's on June 6th. I'll check that before I close this video out. But here's our first target, and it's really cool on this machine too. I can turn the headphones on and off so you can hear what I'm doing. But there it is. But it's definitely showing it as a good target. And right in here, you get your target responses, and it's really cool. Watch. And generally, if they're on this line in the center, it's got a pretty good chance of being a good target. And anything up above and down below very far is going to be trash in a lot of cases. But anyway, this one's right on top, so I could see it. And it's your typical beaver tail pull tab. So anyway, off we go. Well, this piece of tinfoil showed up around a 10, down a couple inches. The depth is real accurate on this, and the way the menu is accessed and used is much easier than on any of the other machines I've owned. So I don't know, this is really cool. Like I said, I'm hunting a pounded area. We hit this pretty hard, so if I even find one good target, I'm going to be pretty surprised. So far I've dug up a piece of brass, a piece of tin foil, and this guy. And what else? Oh, the beaver tail. So anyway, let's hope for a good target. This one was coming up a solid 34, and it's inside of a bottle cap, aluminum, but definitely showed it in a good range, and it's something we haven't dug up before, which is kind of surprising to me. So normally I dig those targets. I'm hunting in normal, all-terrain, and everything is stock I'm using in this setting for right now. I'll monkey with the settings later. I just want to see what this thing will do right out of the box. So we're set up exactly how it came out of the box, and like I said, we're in all-terrain and we're in normal. And so far it's picking up good targets that we didn't get before, and it'll hear good targets right in amongst the trash and show you both targets on the screen. Pretty amazing. I'm not used to such a thing. Closest thing I ever had to this is CTX 3030, but this is something. You can see what I'm hunting in here. See all the iron? That's all pieces of tin can and tin and iron and nails. You can see the nails there. It's just a mess. And this darn machine's able to pick targets right out through that stuff. Okay, anyway, off we go. Okay, we got a target right here. It's showing trash up on the top there, but it's also showing a good target. See it? Okay, so we're gonna dig it up and see what we got. Okay, they've moved a lot of dirt here. You can see that, putting in gravel and whatnot. But this target was only about 2 inches down. You can see it right there. Right here. And we have a memorial cent, a copper memorial cent from 1970 something, I think. But anyway, first coin. How about that? Okay, we got a 73-74 here. Jumping around 70, 73, 70, 69. It's right on the good line. So we're gonna dig it up and see what we got here. Gotta hate them, gotta love them. Yeah, look at there. Yep, old bottle cap. Yeah, aluminum bottle cap. They sure sound good, don't they? Well, Tammy's over here hunting with me now. She's right there. Using Equinox 800. But look what I just found. That target I just dug up, Arizona tax token. Yeah, let's get it in the sun here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit of rough shape. But it was right here where we found those other tax tokens. So I'll tell you what, we missed one. Yes, we did. And I got it. I'm probably going to offer it to Lisa over here to put in her stuff, just because. Well, here you have it. Arizona tax token and a memorial cent from 75. But those targets were somewhere we've really hammered. So, but it's also been pushed around doing construction, so it's hard to say. But I did find a couple good targets out there in a short hunt. So, what do I think about the Manticore so far? Well, I got a lot to learn about it, but I like it. It's pretty amazing. The graphs showing the likelihood of being trash and good targets, or trash with a good target, amazes me. That's going to be fun. So, we're going to do a little travel around, find some good spots to hunt now. Right? So anyway, my friends, I'm going to do some more on the Manticore coming up. And like I said, didn't know a whole lot about it. Brand new, just got it, took it out. I should have one a long time ago, I know, but I had so many people that prepaid, I just couldn't bring myself to take one and take it away from somebody that had been waiting for a month. So I'm all caught up, got some in stock, and so I got one for myself. So like, subscribe, ring the bell. Nugget Shooter out.